Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial, as you guys can tell from the title of the video. So I am taking my foundation from Bare Minerals and tapping that into the top of the container, and I am also taking my foundation brush also from Bare Minerals and swirling that into my foundation, and I'm applying that to my face in a circular motion because this just makes your skin look more natural with the foundation instead of it like looking more caked on. And also this is how this specific brush is supposed to be used with your foundation. So now I am taking this smaller brush and I'm taking more of my foundation and just applying the foundation to the spots where my brush couldn't get, because sometimes it does miss the inner corners of my eyes and also under my eyes. So now I'm going in with my Bare Minerals concealer, and I'm using this round concealer brush, and I'm applying the concealer under my eyes and also down the bridge of my nose, and also on the corners of my mouth, because sometimes that's where my foundation tends to like crease over time, like during the day. So this like prevents the creasing from happening and it being visible. Then I'm going in with the same smaller brush I was using before, and I'm blending out my concealer so that you don't really see where I applied it and it just looks like my skin. So now I'm going in with my Bare Minerals Bare Skin Perfecting Veil, and this is kind of like a loose powder, but it's not really a loose powder. It actually comes with an applicator right under the product, so you can take this wherever you're going. This is going to help my foundation from looking cakey throughout the day, and if I really need to touch my skin up, I can just take this with me like I said. And yeah, so I'm just applying this to my face, and then you're going to see me going with the same small brush and apply it to my eyelids, because sometimes the applicator doesn't really get those areas that well, so I had to go back in and touch them up. So now for my eyebrows, I'm going in with my spoolie and I'm brushing out my eyebrows, and I'm taking my Anastasia eyebrow gel pomade and in the color chocolate, and I'm using my angled brush to apply the product. And how I'm going to apply this, what am I doing here? What? Okay. So I start underneath my eyebrow and I'm lining the arch part of my eyebrow, and then I'm going to go to the top and I start halfway. I don't go all the way to the beginning of my brow because that actually makes your eyebrows look really boxy, and you don't really want that because you want them to look as natural as possible. So after I finish outlining my eyebrow, I just fill in the space, and then I blend out the harsh line from the bottom of my eyebrow so that it doesn't really look so in your face and not really natural looking. Then I do the same thing on the other side. So to prime my eyes for the eyeshadow, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion and applying that to my lids, and then I'm going to be blending out the primer with just my finger in a dabbing motion. You want to make sure you dab the primer when blending it, because this is just going to help the eyeshadow stick more, and if you were to swipe it, it really wouldn't stick too much, and then your eyeshadow would end up creasing throughout the day, and you really don't want that. So now I'm going in with this eyeshadow brush from e.l.f. and I'm using my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, and I'm using the color Blackout, and I am putting this to the edges of my eyes, starting from the corner of my eye, dragging the color up towards my eyebrow and then blending it out towards the middle of my eyelid. This is going to create more of a smoky look. You do want to be careful with black eyeshadows because these are really pigmented, and one mistake may turn into a bigger mistake, so you really want to be careful. So when applying black eyeshadow, a tip that I can give you is when you're applying it, make sure you dab it on instead of swiping it, because black eyeshadow does tend to have a lot of fallout since it's so pigmented. So when you try to wipe it off of your face, it's going to smudge and a disaster is going to happen. Trust me, it's happened to me before. So dabbing is just going to prevent too much fallout from happening on your face, so you don't have to clean it up after. So now I'm taking my Urban Decay Vice Limited palette and I am going into the color Freak Show first and applying that to the inner corners of my eye, and I'm blending it into the black color that I just applied. Now I'm taking the color Road Stripe and applying that into the inner corners of my eyes. This is going to brighten up my eyes a little bit, and the cool thing about this color is that it looks white in the palette, but it actually has like little blue sparkles in it, so it kind of like gives you more of a brighter look and it brightens up your eyes just a little bit. So for my eyeliner, I'm using my Anastasia gel eyeliner, and I'm using this angled brush to apply the product. So for my winged eyeliner, I start by doing the top part first. I draw a line going from where the black of the eyeshadow is, and I'm dragging it down towards my lash line, and then I am going to draw a line from the corner of my eye up to the line I just made on the top. After the outline is all done, then I just fill in the space. So to finish off this whole makeup look, I'm going in with this mascara called Lashtopia by Bare Minerals, and I'm applying it to my eyelashes. So the way I apply this specific mascara is that when applying it, I actually blink and move the brush upwards at the same time. This just helps separate my eyelashes, and it helps the product go on much smoother. So guys, this is the final look. I do realize that I missed some parts on my eye with the black eyeshadow, so I did go back and fix those parts, but overall it looks really good to me. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe for more videos and comment down below any videos you want to see me post. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.